Welcome, I'm back again, and just because I give up, yep, I just give up with btd2. I just spent about half an hour trying to record a btd2 video, me beating medium mode. Yeah, I spent 30 minutes on it with it, two or three attempts, and I failed, and it was not close. Like, I really tried. I did the best strategy I can, and I really don't want to look anything up. So I'm going to have to give up on it, and I've decided to just move on to btd3. So that's what this episode's going to be, so let's go. Alright, so as you can see, there are a lot of different things, like, not a lot of new towers, but like 3 new towers or something. And there are a lot of new and pretty cool maps, so I'm just gonna, yeah, as everyone would do, just going to start off with this. Hopefully the difficulties are not like btd2, so I'm going to just go with easy. And yeah, I will definitely showcase everything I can in this game. Let's start off with the normal dart monkey. I don't know, like here, I guess, if I can fit it in. Yeah, there you go. So it has longer range and piercing darts as it did before, but it also has extra long range and razor darts, meaning the range can go even bigger, the darts can be even sharper. So pretty boring, as in not very creative, but still super cool. And so it does mean that he can pop 3 balloons at a time, so with an insanely long range. As you can see, this range is pretty crazy. Alright, so for the tack shooter, I'm just going to put it here. So I might not win this first try, I'm just trying to showcase everyone. Also, it does show the pop count, which is great. And you can also change target priority, which is great. So for the tack shooter, you've got extra range, which is pretty cool. And you've got super range, so kind of boring. You get bigger range and even bigger range, so not very creative, but still pretty helpful. And now we have faster shooting, which means it should attack faster. And here we go, blade shooter. That's pretty cool. Just saying, I have played this before, but I don't remember everything about it. Like, I didn't think blade shooter was in this game, but I guess it is. So hopefully they'll be going through a bunch more balloons. There you go. It actually looks really good now. So the tack shooter has 110, this guy is 159. So I don't know. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, but that definitely seems like it's a lot better than what it was before. Now I'll probably get the boomerang, and here it is. And it's got pretty big range to start off. I'm just going to put it here, I guess. So we've got the same as the previous game, multi-target and sonic boom, meaning it can hit frozen balloons and then hit a bunch more balloons at once. And then you can get thermite, which can melt lead balloons, so that's actually really helpful. So you can pop frozen balloons and lead. Lead is really annoying. Lead balloons are probably one of the most annoying things about btd2. By the way, let me just quickly say about btd2, black balloons are so OP, like definitely the most difficult balloon in the game. Like, it's so annoying how hard it is to get rid of them. It's just very frustrating, but whatever. I don't know, I am just gonna give up with that game. But anyway, multi-target, it can now hit 5 balloons at once, and glaive thrower, that's, no offense, but a very ugly looking glaive. But whatever, it doesn't matter. There's the glaive thrower, so he'll be hitting 8 balloons at once, which seems pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean really good, I think. And here's a new tower, Spiker Pult, which in the later games is then an upgrade for the Dart Monkey. But in this game, it's its own different tower, so that's pretty cool. Now, it's pretty much the same as it is in the newer games, as in like for the upgrade. So I'm just going to put it here, And yeah, there you go. As you can see, it has longer range and faster reload, so that's cool. I'll just go with faster reload. Multi-shot, it shoots 3 at once, which is super cool. And here's longer range, so it's actually now hitting up here. And then Juggernaut, which costs a whopping 700, but it means that they go a lot further. So as you can see, this ball stops like, I don't know, however far this is. So the Juggernaut, meaning it'll just pretty much go through everything, which should be really cool. But before I get the Juggernaut, here's the multi-shot. It does delete the monkey for some reason. So I've just got a catapult doing its own thing somehow, or a spike-a-pult I should say. And it's shooting 3 at once. Sadly, each of the 3 different things, I'm pretty sure, aren't their own separate. Like spike-a-pult, I'm pretty sure it just makes the bowl, the quote-unquote bowl bigger, like wider. But that's still pretty cool. It's still a really cool upgrade, but it doesn't hit 3 things at once, which is kind of annoying, but still, it's really cool. And here's the Juggernaut, meaning they're just going to go off forever. So if you can see, and in this game, Juggernaut does not take out lead. Luckily, I do have the glaive thrower, which can, because he has thermite. And yeah, they're just going off forever, so that's really cool. Now we've got the cannon. Here it is. Just going to put it there, so it looks completely different. Like in the previous game, it looks different. That was just longer range I just bought. And for some reason, it's broken. As you can hear, it's making explosion noises, right? But then when I upgrade it to missile launcher, it's just silent. It doesn't make any noise for some reason. Yeah, no noise. But yeah, the missile launcher basically makes it shoot really fast. So, as in like the missiles fly really fast. So, I guess it's pretty cool, pretty unique. Like, I don't think there are many other towers that can have their projectile shoot faster. But yeah, probably not the most useful thing, but here's bigger bombs, meaning the explosions are bigger, and then frag bombs, which are cool. It basically just makes the explosion bigger, but I don't know if that's the case in this game, but it makes it so they can pop black, but then can't pop lead. I'm not sure if that's the case in this game, but I know that's the case in future games. But I'll try and show you. There you go, you can kind of see the frags. The frags. Yeah, the frags. Why are they called frags? Frag bomb. I don't know, frag just seems like a weird word. But we've also got the ice ball. Now, the Juggernaut only makes the balls go further, so it can't actually hit a frozen balloon. And it's still kind of annoying. So I'm probably just going to keep him here just for a little bit so I can showcase it, and then I'll sell it and put it like down here or something. So longer freeze, they stay frozen for longer. Permafrost, when the balloons thaw out, they still move slow. Wider freeze area, that's just bigger range. And snap freeze, which is so cool. It actually pops balloons now, and in the previous games it did not. But now with this upgrade, it can pop any balloon except for white. So that's cool. But it doesn't pop every single balloon, by the way. It only pops some of them. Like, it has a chance of popping or not. But yeah, I'm going to sell this guy and just pretty much... I'll probably move him here, just so the cannon can still hit. So there you go. Now we've got the monkey beacon, which is really cool. It's basically just a village. It basically buffs everyone in its radius. So super cool, super helpful. I was hoping to put it here, that way it'd get everyone, but sadly it can't fit. But this way, it actually can still get everyone. That's cool. So stronger signal, this gives the monkey beacon a wider area, so it's just bigger range basically, there you go. It's annoying that the ice ball is not in its radius. Then we've got jungle drums, which makes all the towers in its radius attack faster, which is a super helpful upgrade, like really helpful. So I'll definitely get that. Here we go, jungle drums. Also, if you probably just saw, those are ceramics. So not only does this game have super cool towers, super cool maps, but it also has super cool and new balloons like those ceramics, and it also has the mobs. So the mobs in this game, which is pretty scary, but also pretty cool. Now for the monkey beacon, so I just got jungle drums. Also for the monkey beacon, I can upgrade it, so it gives me the option to get the super monkey storm, which basically just is one of the power-ups in the later games where it just wipes everything on screen like it does. It insta-destroys everything, or pretty much insta-destroys it. But I'm not going to buy it just because it's super expensive, and I would rather save up for the super monkey. And if I can manage to get the super monkey, then I'll showcase the super monkey storm. But here's the road spike. So it costs 25. You just place it down, and it actually shows you how many spikes there are by giving you the number. I think it would have been cooler if it individually got rid of each attack, which it is something it does in later games. Also, this looks pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Ice tower for the rescue, question mark, I don't know. Here's the monkey glue. It's pretty much the same as before. Slows down 20 balloons. And then pineapple, which is new, I think. There's a 3-second countdown and then it explodes. So if there's like a lead, you'll have to explode it, but it is pretty difficult to time because it's on a 3-second countdown. So you have to place it a little bit in front of the lead to actually get it. So that round was pretty tough, but we should be fine. It is around 35 now, so it should be getting quite difficult. But this game so far is definitely a lot more balanced than the previous game. Like in the previous game, the bomb towers were like really bad because they would explode the non-black balloons, and because the black balloons move really small, and because the black balloons are really small and they move really slow, the bomb would just end up exploding like white balloon or something else, unleashing yellows, and then everyone would attack the yellows. Meanwhile, there's like 100 black balloons just sneaking along, and then by the time you get rid of all the yellows, there's the black balloons, and because the black balloons can't be popped by the bomb tower, they're just right at the end, and so it's super difficult to deal with. But now I have the super monkey, which I'll hopefully put down here. So it has quite a lot of range. It will throw darts really fast, as you can see here. And this is the Moab, by the way. Makes a really weird sound, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, with this super monkey, we should be saved. And I can also buy super range. As you can see, this range is just absolutely insane as it is, but I can actually get epic range, which is even bigger, which is just insane. There you go, there's epic range. It pretty much covers the whole map. Just this little bit here and over here, can't reach, but I doubt the balloons would even get over there because the super monkey will pop them. It's just absolutely broken. Now, you thought that was OP, there's also laser vision, which basically allows it to pop both frozen balloons, but also 2 balloons, so kind of like the sharp shots, so it can pop 2 balloons at once, which is a little bit OP, but I don't know. But I think the thing that makes it really OP is that it can pop frozen balloons. I mean, because the ice tower is really good, its only issue is that not everything can pop frozen balloons, but the things that can pop frozen balloons makes it a really good combo with the ice tower, unless it's a boomerang monkey and it just misses all the shots. But hopefully that's fixed in this game, because in the previous game the boomerang would miss every single shot, so that's annoying. But here we go, there's laser vision. It is now popping 2 balloons at once, and it can pop the frozen balloons, and it has this insane range, which is absolutely crazy. And there you go, as you can see, it is popping those frozen balloons. Now I really want plasma vision, because it basically as the description says, vaporizes everything it touches, which is actually 100% accurate to what it actually does. So I'll definitely be wanting this before the round ends, and I don't know what round it normally ends. In the previous game it was around 50, in btd1 it was also around 50, so I would assume round 50 here, but it could be round 60. But I actually think free play is a thing in this game, but I might be wrong about that. Anyway, here we go. Here's Plasma Vision. It is now going to absolutely melt everything, including lead balloons, so it can pop every single balloon. It has insane range, and it pops like 3 at once or 4 at once or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's every single thing in this game, I guess, except for the Monkey Storm. So I guess I'll showcase that, just because I better, and I did say I would. But there you go, it costs quite a lot to unlock it, and then it costs 850 to use it, so I guess I'll just use it on a tougher round, so I'll see you when a tougher round comes. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to use it here. There it is. It literally pops everything, and that's what this question mark was. It means you don't have to click here and then press it. You can just click here. Everything is gone, and there's no cooldown, so technically you could just spam it, but it does cost 850, so it is a little bit expensive. I'm just going to keep on going until the last round, so I'll just spam some of these Plasma Vision guys, I guess. So I'll see. Oh, a problem with Super Monkey, I'll just quickly say, is that he's really big, meaning he's hard to find a spot to put him. So there's a pretty good spot. But yeah, that's pretty much the only issue with him, and he is quite expensive, but hopefully that's not that much of a problem. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I just realized this guy's actually getting buffed by the monkey beacon, and this guy isn't, so that's a good comparison. So there's epic range on this guy, and then there's epic range on this guy. You can see quite a bit of a difference. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly let you know that, and I'll see you in the final wave. Oh my, are we gonna lose? I actually think we might have lost that if I didn't activate the ability. That's why this game is actually kind of easy, because you've got these OP guys, and then if there's a chance like right now, you can easily just activate the ability. It's a little bit OP. Here are Moabs. Moabs did survive. I reckon it would have really hurt them though. But it also did mean it got rid of every single other balloon. And oh, there's actually the thing done. Yeah, that was round 50. But to be fair, that was easy mode. And really cool thing about this game is that free play exists. So that's cool. I just want to quickly get Plasma Vision on this guy, and then, I don't know, spam this. I'll just use this now. That was probably a bit of a waste. But I don't know, so free play randomly generates balloons and it goes off to an infinite amount of rounds. I don't want to keep on going, just because I don't want to sit here forever, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, I'm curious, I'm at 3,000 money now. Yeah, okay, I was just checking. When I used that, I was wondering if it actually gave me the money for popping the balloons, but no, it does not. So I guess that's a downside for the Monkey Storm. But here we go, I've almost got Plasma Vision. Oh, I'm about to lose. Okay, I better use that, because I was about to lose. And I really did not want to lose, now that I'm so close to Plasma Vision. Hopefully it's not going to get into a position where the rounds are getting so tough I'll have to use the ability every time and I'll never get Plasma Vision. That'll be annoying, but it looks kind of promising now, hopefully. Oh, this is pretty tough. Come on, Plasma Vision. I think I should be fine. Yes, Plasma Vision. So there you go. This is the Super Monkey without the Monkey Beacon. This is the Super Monkey with the Monkey Beacon. As you can see, this guy is 15,000. This guy's 2,000. Yeah, so this guy's actually really good. So he's got basically 6,000 pops. This guy only has 2,000. Here we go, I'm about to lose, so let's see the game over screen. There are so many balloons. And there you go. Cool. that was pretty cool. So there you go, that's 23 minutes of recording. So not the longest of videos, but that's basically just an introduction to btd3. I will play every map and hopefully beat hard mode. I just want to showcase it because it's actually a really fun game, and I used to play it a lot on Cool Maths games because it used to be on that, and it technically still is. It's just you can't run it because of the Adobe Flash. But yeah, that's a shame. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed that. Check out my other content, and I will see ya.